Hi, and welcome to something new. And very rarely I'm actually starting with like the Steam overlay loaded up, just because this is one of those very annoying games that it just, when you run it up, just seems to drop you straight into a tutorial. No time to get your headset on and adjust properly and make sure you're comfy and check that you're within your Guardian nicely. No, it just starts throwing instructions at you, which is really bloody annoying. And also fairly loud music in the menu as well. I don't know if there's a way of turning that off or whatever. Anyway, so this is Mothergunship Forge. I have to thank PCVR for a copy of this. I was saying on Twitter a couple of weeks back, as of the time of recording, it's going to be 6-7 weeks ago by the time this publishes, I imagine. I was saying on Twitter how much I was really enjoying Dead Second, and Croy replied saying, oh, you know, if you like that, you'll like this, and he was ever so sweet and actually threw me over a copy of it. So I trust his taste. He obviously has very good taste in VR games, and quite similar taste to me, I find, in VR games. So I, trust that I'm actually going to have some fun with this. But annoyingly, actually getting into it is a bit tricky. So I'm going to return to the game, and I'm just going to kind of shut up and listen to the instructions. Let's go for it. Right, hold X or A and target a door icon to go. Door icon. Presumably that's a door. There we go. Right.
Nabbit on a stick! They found us! Charge up your fists and keep the charge held while you punch explode those critters.
Okay. So annoyingly, it's also putting the instructions just a little bit out of my peripheral vision, like just above. Oh, I can. Oh, okay.
Like a butterfly, sting like a dump truck.
So I can punch them before they get here.
You showed those staple hounds. Oh, hey, look at that. Gun parts. Try pulling that connector part to you now. Use your non-firing hand.
Non-firing hand. But I don't know that I've decided what a firing hand is. Hold X and A to target the part. And then pull.
Connectors may not look like much, but these babies hold the power of connecting. Look, I didn't name the dang things, okay? Just attach it to the socket on the back of your hand.
What? No, it's just hanging there. No. 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 I don't understand. So it's got these arrows. It seems to be saying go there, but then the shape of the thing it's showing me is nothing like the shape of the thing I've got there. I don't understand. Hold the part and attach to gun with your other hand. But I don't have a gun. I just have a hand. So it's very, very deliberately showing me I should put that there. And
right,
what?
Barrels. You get to try them all eventually, maybe even all at the same time. Isn't the future great? Grab and attach a barrel to the end of your connector. Nice! Give it a fire.
I don't understand.
Hey, not bad. You can spice that up with some special ammo,
So
though.
go take that off.
Special ammo do all sorts of fun things to your gun, but
Oh, you have to let go.
the closest barrel on the gun.
I don't like this tutorial. It's way too.
Special ammo canisters run out of juice quick, though. You'll have to look for ways to recharge them. All right, get a move on. There are enemies in the next room. I bet they're real angry, too. You probably punch exploded their favorite staple hounds. Well, good luck.
Yeah, the tutorial has this bad habit of talking over you comprehending what's happening.
There's a lot of options to customize how you fight. Check them out in the options menu.
Don't get it? Okay. So do I just stand here and shoot, or what? So he's told me that I need to press and hold Y, but then it's like got all this stuff coming at me, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Excellent job. Pick a reward and get moving. Ah, an upgrade kit. These things are cool. Target the part of your gun that you want to upgrade. All paths lead to the core of the Mothergunship, but the hazards and rewards along the way can be very different. Choose wisely.
Too much information. Options. Okay, leave the captions on for the moment. Caption distance. Ah, caption height. Is that the thing? So there we go. That's better. Can I? Alright, that feels a bit better. Okay, I'll give them that. That's good. No, I'm not seated. Movement. Oh, so there is movement. How do I go back? Resume. Oh, so there is movement, but it's really slow. Why is it so slow? Oh my god, it's so slow. Options, gameplay. Wow, and then it goes really fast through there. Movement. Movement is free. Non-free. Dash. Free. Okay, I'm going to guess dash is free look sensitivity? What does that mean? What's free look? It's not telling me. I don't know what free look is. Button prompts. Okay, we'll keep going with that. Let's turn the music down. The music's kind of cool, but a bit loud. There we go. Video. Epic. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Visit options. Right, okay, I've done that. So what am I doing? I've got three things here. No. So gun part, crystals, forge. I don't understand.
Did you notice the purple crystals spilling out of the aliens?
No.
Alien guts! Nah, I'm just kidding. But that stuff does auto-unlock new things in the HQ.
I don't understand what's going on.
By destroying the vessel holding it first.
I can't shoot that. What am I supposed to do? So it seems like the bullets that are coming at me don't affect me. Okay. Now here's the thing I don't get. Is like, why would I want to upgrade? I don't understand what the upgrade thing means. Connect to box, upgrades. I really don't understand what's going on. Shotgun. Is that good? So am I supposed to... Why would I want to choose... What's the thing with choosing the doors? So if I go through there, what happens? I don't understand what the door choices are about, because I come through and I'm just like shooting at stuff. So why are there things on the doors? Am I supposed to be dodging those? I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be dodging those. guess I am.
Hey, money! You can't bring that back in the HQ, so you might as well spend it when you get the chance.
Okay. Oh, so is that what I get rewarded if I make it through a room? For a game that throws loads of info at you, it's a bit low on info. So if I put the gun on the wrong hand, I seem to have... Okay, that definitely damaged me. Okay, so I think I'm dead. Right, so those things do damage me. But how do I put guns on different hands?
Oh, you lost.
I don't think this game's doing it for me. Too much information. Way too much information. So, can I... No? Why is it letting me do that? Can I not grab it? I don't understand what's going on. So I can only go back to... So I can favourite that. Why do I want to favourite that?
Welcome to your home away from home. Let's introduce you to the team.
Hey there, I'm Tech Officer Wilkinson. I keep things running around here.
And I'm Captain Hylas, Designated Collection Master, at your service.
Feel free to have a look around. When you're ready, hit the embark button to get back into the battle.
Embark button. I don't see an embark button. I don't see any buttons. Well, I see these buttons. What's an embark button? I don't understand.
You can unlock new perks and run modes here. This will keep things interesting as you collect more of that purple stuff.
Play perks. So, why do I have to check that? There's like a checkbox. And then what? Starting max, like, is this a thing that I should... I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay, that's seated mode. Ah, there's an embark button. Okay, that wasn't obvious. So, player perks. There's nothing to tell me what this is about or what it means as far as I can see. So, good feeling when you win. Oh! So, looking at this, I can have a hardened suit, which presumably means that when I play the game, I'll live a little longer, but good feeling when you win plus... so I don't get 100% of something, but it's not clear what. So we'll go without the perk, I suppose. Looking at this, I haven't unlocked any more modes, so let's embark. Let's just go for it and see what happens. Oh, haven't got a gun. Oh, pick one connector. So, why do I not have my gun? Right. So the connecting thing is really weird. I was expecting it to snap, but you've got to let go before it snaps. So that wasn't obvious. That wasn't obvious. Right, what are we doing? There's too many of them. Gotcha. Didn't see him there. Okay, right. So what we got here? Lava canister. Connect around. Why would I want one of those? Or regret candy cap. Plus 20%. DMG to projectiles if you have 2 plus amp. What? I don't understand what that means. So there's a lot of terminology in this that either you need to be into some kind of game to get, maybe, or I'm supposed to understand what it means. Was I supposed to do that? Okay, so what we got there? So I don't know what's through there, or I can do an upgrade. Let's go through there. Oh, okay. No. What's that? Is that health? No. Do you know, I gotta say, I feel really bad.
It seems rough, but I believe you are getting closer to something. Maybe even winning. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I gotta say, I feel really bad. And Croy, if you happen to be watching this, I really truly apologise, but this game is not working for me. I just don't feel it. It's like, for me anyway, it's the complete opposite of what makes Dead Second so much fun. This is just too much. The nice thing about Dead Second is it's straightforward. You have a gun, you move, bang, 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 and it's all about, you know, that kind of VR presence and being immersed in this one particular, you know, like just be John Wick, or, you know, be Neo, or be Neo and John Wick. And I love that about that. It's just simple, straightforward. I don't have to think. I just have to be present in the game. There's just too much going on. And you know, there's terminology that makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't know what a forge upgrade is about, and you know, and stuff like that. I don't know why I'd want it. I don't really quite understand what the perk things are about, and it's too much to learn. Maybe if I wanted to dedicate time to this.
On the mission out there.
Shush.
Command needs us to.
Shush.
Shush. It is.
I don't care. Go away. I mean, it looks great. I gotta say, it really looks great. You know, I like the feel and everything. Although there is this weird thing that as I turn my head, those consoles, it's probably not going to come across in the head in a video, but the consoles are sort of swimming around as I turn my head, which is a thing I've not. In fact, everything is kind of off-putting in a weird way. Yeah, it's not reacting to my head movement quite right. There's something a bit off. I haven't really seen in any other game. Should I try one more go? Let's try one more go. So should I go for my perk? So does that make me harder to kill? So gun color. Collect 5,000 super mineralite? What the hell's mineralite? How do I even find out what mineralite is? I don't get it. Okay, so I've apparently unlocked another mode. So what's recruit mode? A gentle stroll through robot alien infested flagship. Okay, hang on. You know the drill. Get to its core and destroy the Mothergunship. Should we try recruit? Why would it put me in like a harder mode and then make me unlock an easier mode? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. So the other thing that's like confusing me a little bit is like, how am I supposed to make decisions about what I want where? And how am I supposed to make decisions about these guns? And why I'd want that one over the other one? That's not clear to me either. So I feel like I should be able to shoot those out of the air, but I can't. Go away. So when that, so there was a coin or something and crystals and that fell down there. Have I lost them, or what? Fuzzy beanie cap. Plus 50%. Plus 50% what? DNG to all barrels not attached forward. Plus 50% DMG. What the hell's DMG? Connector. Why would I want a connector? Acid canister. Is DMG damage? Why don't they just say damage? 20% chance for acid mine. I am so confused. Okay, so there's only one connector on that anyway, right? And that kind of in my line of sight now. That's not great. What's this? Don't know what that is. Why is there a target on that? That makes no sense. Don't want crystals. What's that? Money. Super mineral thingy. Combat challenge. Forge time 2. Why do I want a combat challenge? So I'm going to guess that's what the icon means. Let's go for that. What just happened? Did I make it through? Okay, so it looks like I can only do one of these combat challenges now, whatever they are. Wish I could kind of shoot those things out of the air. Oh, hello. Wasn't obvious that that was coming. I suppose you need to look around more. I feel like I should be allowed to shoot the bullets out of the air. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. So I'll have you and have you. Go through there. That missed. No. They got me. I couldn't really dodge that. The thing is I don't have much space to dodge. This is another thing with this game, because it does seem to require you to have a bit more space. And then I have connect you. Why would I want that? Top hat cap. Reattach reroll reward gun parts in icon I can't quite make out room once per room. What does that even mean? Reattach to reroll reward gun part. I don't know what that means. I understand all those words, but it makes no sense as a sentence. What is a cap? Is it like literally a thing I'm going to be wearing? Plus 50% enemy frozen duration. Plus 5% bonus duration. I don't understand. What? Am I supposed to be attaching this to something? Well, I can't attach it to that. Put it on there? I don't... Okay. Let's go through that. Too much to learn in this. I'm sure if you're the kind of person who's into this sort of game, yeah, it's great. I mean, there's literally nothing about this that, in terms of how it feels, that isn't working. Yeah, it's kind of... Oh, I didn't see you there. There we go. Whoa, definitely looks fun. I wish I could say I like this. I really wish I could say I like this. Oh, I didn't see what that did. Nothing, apparently. Goodness knows what that's about. So it doesn't do more damage. Does a little bit more critical. Rate changes the same, piercing. So there's bugger all upgrade to that, it seems. It looks like I'm better off putting it on that. I also don't understand this business of like I'm building these guns and then I lose them apparently. Shop. Why would I want to go to the shop? Forge upgrade. Let's do that one. Oh, where did that come from? Something's turned up. Oh, there it is.
Armor will protect you from damage, but once it's gone, it's gone. Check your wrist to see how your suit integrity is doing.
No upgrade available. That doesn't seem to upgrade that at all. Oh, it increases the fire rate, I think. Okay. Right, I can only go to the shop now, apparently. Let's go for it.
Ah, yes, shops.
Oh, okay.
Spend all your hard-earned money here for new toys.
I don't know how much I've got. Is that money? So do I have 6 monies? I don't know what these things are. Restore health 3. Jingle bells. What are caps? Why would I care about caps? Connector. Anti-shield cap. Piercing projectiles pierce enemy shields. Jingle bells cap. Barrels and ammo canisters can be upgraded to legendary tier. I don't understand what that means. I can't afford it anyway. So I'm going to guess that that 10 means I can't afford that, and then these that are in white I can afford. So let's do that. What's that? Connect a long round. I still... Tell you what, let's experiment here. I'm going to buy that. Right. So can I take that off there? Take that off there. Take that off there. Put you on there. And take that off there. So like, does that do something if I put that on there? And put that on there. Put that on there. And then I got a connector that doesn't do anything. I don't understand what this cap thing's about. I wish I did, but I don't. Whoa! That worked. Whatever that was, that worked. Okay, right. What's that?
The
Box.
skull door.
Oh.
If I recall correctly, that means there's a ton of loot behind that door, right?
So it looks like this is going to involve a lot of dodging, which is not very friendly to someone with not great knees. Maybe I should have turned on the seated playing. Okay.
All right, you lost. Oh, you lost.
There's unlocking stuff, it seems.
Welcome back to HQ. As you collect purple Geometronite, stuff will automatically unlock here.
I thought
Okay.
you said it was called Super Mineralite.
What? No one calls it that.
I think this is a game. Okay. What do I think? What do I think? I think it's not for me. I get it. Like, you know, I can see why it would be great fun for some people. It's definitely, yeah, there's definitely a, for some people, that kind of lots of complexity in a game and building it up and all that kind of stuff and everything. I can see why that works for some folk. Not really quite my thing. There's too much going on. When I came in, the demo just started. You know, I hadn't even got my headset on, you know, kind of comfortably and stuff like that, and already it was throwing information at me. So, you know, from the word go, I felt overwhelmed by what's going on, and like I'm constantly trying to play catch up. I don't feel comfortable in this. And then once I'm in the gameplay, it feels a bit blah. Like, I'm sure it gets really good. I'm sure it gets really full on. I'm sure that it, you know, gets busy and all that kind of stuff. And for people who really like that kind of stuff, those kinds of wave shooters and things, because it feels like a wave shooter. Is it wave shooter? Kind of feels like a wave shooter. I can see it working for some people. Sadly, I don't think it's for me. And as I said a little bit earlier, it feels, for me, this lacks everything that Dead Second has. And I'm not trying to do the comparison. I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to say that Dead Second is better than this or anything like that. What I'm trying to explain is why Dead Second works for me. It is like, at the moment, easily a top 5 VR game. And this, it holds no appeal whatsoever. It hasn't excited me. I was really looking forward to playing it, but like having played it, it's just not really working for me. Sadly, and yeah, for me personally, in terms of things that excite me, things that I like about VR games and stuff like that, this lacks everything that Dead Second has. I wish I could say that I really enjoyed it. No. There. But it's oh, come back. But yeah, it's not really working for me, which is, I feel really bad, because it's a fun game. It's definitely a fun game. I can see that people would have fun with this, but not for me. I'm so sorry. I'm actually disappointed. Not in the game. I'm disappointed that I can't appreciate this game, because, you know, it definitely looks like a lot. You know, there's obviously a lot of thought and work has gone into this, and this is probably going to, for some people, going to be their absolute favourite game, or like one of their favourite games, and I completely get why. But nope, not for me. I'm so sorry. So from this first, and I think I have to admit, last dip into, what's it called? Mothergunship? Mothergunship. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.